Hello, chat, or subscribers, or whatever you guys want. Boscos. What's up, Boscos? It's your boy. Well, never mind. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna get straight into the video. The question in the video today is I tweeted out today. I said, guys and gals, I need you to reply to this tweet with a question you have about me or something I'm able to answer about me. New YouTube video Saturday. So I'm recording this right now, Friday, going to edit it and then upload to you guys Saturday. I gave you guys good enough time to like reply to the tweet or whatever, but anyways, let's just jump right into it. So Lauren is the very first question. Lauren, let's just skip that. I can't even pronounce that. If you could be any food, what food would you be? Also, how much do you love Lauren? Well, Lauren, I don't really like you, and I think I'd want to be a potato because that just resembles me as a food. Geek KD with the question, why no white lights? Well, Geek, let me just tell you, I don't really know. I just don't want to go get them. I just don't feel like paying the money for them. You guys will deal with it. I stream at night, so nobody sees these lights except for YouTube, and I can change it in editing. Okay, third question from Utter Fan. What's your favorite Super Mario game? This is a good question. I would say, you guys know when the first Wii came out? It was like, it came off like Super Mario Galaxy or something like that. I fucking love that game. That was my favorite ever Super Mario game. Yeah. All right, moving on. All right, why Joey from Tribal Bird 13 or Joey? Why does your voice start deep but get so damn high whenever you're playing a scary game? You should play the medium, by the way. Hmm. Well, Joey. See, I don't really like. I don't know how to explain to you, but like basically, um, that's not me playing. We actually switch. That's my alter ego. So I switch with my alter ego, and his name is Kylie that plays. Kylie's really cool, really nice. He plays the scary games, and that's why it's like that. So I'm really sorry, but that's just how it is. I hate to break to you guys like that. All right, moving on. The third question or fourth question, fifth question, whatever question now we are on. Um, from Mary Amby or Drama Lover 98. Why you a bish? Hmm. Okay, that's rude. All right, moving on. From Steve or Uriah. Do you ever play with non-discovered people or mainly just your friends? Um, I've never played with non-discovered people really. I've just played with I've played with like people I've never met before and stuff, and like they're my friends and stuff, and they're offline and no one knows who they are. So if that's what you mean, then yeah, I have. But other than that, no, nothing like non-discovered. I don't know, just preference for now. It's kind of scary because you don't know what people are gonna say and stuff. But anyways, moving on from that question, we have one from Shy Vampy or Tania. I can't even pronounce that. If you had to make a choice to play only one video game for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Okay, chat, you guys gonna think, or subscribers or Boscos, you guys gonna think I'm really weird for this, but I think it would just be Minecraft because you can literally do anything you want in Minecraft. Anything. Okay. So moving on to the whatever number question we are on now from Dark Donut Jelly. You guys have a lot of questions, by the way, I must say. All right, Dark ask, are you the best? I don't take no as an answer. Maybe. Maybe, Dark. Maybe. He asking a question, what's so damn sexy? Hmm. All right, so we have a question from Breezy. Have you changed your future aspirations since you started streaming, or is it just something you do for extra money and free time while school? So, my future aspirations, yes, I have. Like, I kind of do want to do this as a full-time job and like have a possibility in the future to make this a full-time job and like fucking never have to go to school again because I literally hate it. But you never really know, honestly. You could get cancel cultured, which is terrible, or anything. I'm not really worried about that right now, but honestly, at this point, who knows? Um, But other than that, yeah, I do like my one of my goals, I think, is to get like a U-Tunes. I've always wanted my own action figure myself. I think that's the coolest fucking thing ever, and I'm super jealous of like Squirrel and all them having those U-Tunes. I think they're so cool. So cool, so cool, so cool. But yeah, I think that answers that. All right, moving on. I think Breezy, you asked two questions, but Rose also asked the same question as you. She said, "Who is your dream gaming or any other content creator collab?" Um, I would say Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is definitely someone I'd love to play with, and I just think it would be honestly super fun. Every time he's in his videos, just like it's just like crazy chaoticness, and I love that. And I think that would be one of the best things ever to collab with him one day. But who knows? Who knows? When is your birthday? Month and date. What's your favorite holiday to celebrate? Favorite alcohol and cocktail? Wow, three questions in one tweet. You know, you're lucky I'm letting you get away with this. My birthday is April 17th. Um, my favorite holiday to celebrate is, I would say, Christmas. I just love all the lights and all the decorations and everything. And my favorite alcohol and cocktail probably be Jaeger bombs or Red Bull vodkas, probably. But that's the college in me. How do you know you wanted to be a YouTuber? Like, who or what made you think this is the right thing to do? How or who? How do you know you want to? Okay, sorry. Okay, so who made me want to be a YouTuber? And really nobody. I've always wanted to do it when I was really young, like 10 or 12. I always thought like YouTube was the coolest fucking thing ever. And I think the aspiration, or not even the aspiration, the inspiration was just like me growing up and really enjoying being like in front of an audience and always talking and being annoying and as well as entertaining people. I always thought that was the funnest. I always thought this was the most fun thing ever, as well as just having an audience for yourself. So I thought, man, one day I would like that, like have my own audience and stuff, and I kind of do now, which I'm very blessed with. Are you happy with the fridge full of Coke I sent you? Dude, we weren't supposed to talk about the drugs. Oh my god. Thanks for the question, LJ Productions. Don't tell anybody. Come on. All right. Next question we have is, can you read your favorite poem for me? What? Fuck. Oh, Robert Frost. Okay, this is the one I've always thought of, but I always forget his fucking name. I always call him Jon Snow. His name is Robert Frost, and I know Jon Snow is from fucking Lord of the whatever, Game of Thrones. But his poem goes as the road not. All right. Anyways, I learned this poem from like my fourth grade teacher. It was called "The Road Not Taken" by Robert Frost. Um, Here, I will read this to you. Oh, guys, I'm just joking. All right. So, the road not taken. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, and took the other as just a fare, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was glassy and wanted wear. So as forward that the passing there had warned them really about the same. And both the morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden back. Oh, I kept the first from another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way. I doubted if I ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. Okay, so that was kind of an interesting poem, but that was like the poem my fourth grade or fifth grade or third grade teacher always talked about. She was always telling us that there's always two ways you can take the riskier route or the one that is which is like the less taken route, or you can go traditional, go to college, go do whatever, blah blah blah. I think that's what she was trying to say, but I honestly I don't know. But that was always my favorite. um, all right, next question: how did you meet Squirrel? Hmm. I met Squirrel through Fortnite, actually. Yeah, that's how. Met Squirrel through Fortnite. He stream sniped me. No, I was joking. I stream sniped Squirrel once in this game called Sniper Showdown, and I was just joking with him, and I was like, and he was getting content out of it, but we were dancing, and I never thought it would obviously turn to this, but we were just joking around, and he was like, we weren't on the same team or anything, so he knew I was a stream sniper, and he asked if I would team with him, and he would like in this stream, he was like, team with me so we can win, and I was like, sure, sure. So I went to team with him, obviously, and in that stream, he killed me on accident. But yeah, that's how we met, I guess. After that, we started playing games and stuff. But yeah, that's a good question. What are some cities or other countries outside the U.S. that you'd like to visit once the pandemic is over? Yeah, I don't know. Just I've always wanted to go to London and pretty much just hang out. I've heard it's fun. That's why I have no other reason why. All right, what was your first reaction meeting everyone you play with, and why did you choose brown as your color in Among Us? My first reaction meeting everybody. I don't know. I met everybody slowly. Like I met Gorilla first after Squirrel, and then I met then I met Tunes, and then I met Delirious. So like it was all just like it wasn't just all at once where I was fucking super nervous first time ever playing. It was very slowly, gradually put in, and I just like kind of I didn't really talk. I just was really shy at first, and I was like, whatever. Like these guys are really bigger than me, and they don't even know who I am. They don't even know my name. Like it was, I was definitely nervous. But why did I choose brown as my color? Because honestly, I just there was a time when we were playing Among Us, and I was like, you know what? No one picks brown. I don't want my color to be taken anymore. I'll pick brown. I'll take one for the team. And so far, it just works for me. And I always die first, and brown always gets flushed down. So like, I thought that was a good way to end it, I guess. All right, moving on, moving on. All right, um, what do you hope to see yourself doing 5 years from now? Ooh, getting deep with me. In 5 years from now, I would hope I'm either graduated and have a good job, or if I if it, like if everything fucking is happening like amazing from now, 5 years from now, I'd be a Twitch slash YouTuber who's partnered, who has a check mark next to their name, hopefully Twitter verified by then, and I would be well known, a very well known individual who entertains on YouTube or Twitch with whoever what game, but that's like the one thing I would hope for, I would say. But yeah. Um what was your favorite class in high school? What was your least favorite class in high school? My favorite class in high school was a film class. My least favorite class was a geometry. All right, next question. Who or what inspired you to want to become a YouTuber? Never anybody inspired me. It was always been me. All right, what games are you excited to play on the channel? I don't know how much I'll play like post gaming on the channel. For now, it'll just be like IRL stuff and like just probably funny moments. I have a lot of ideas for videos, and they will include gaming. It's just right now everything's dead, chat. Or not chat. Everything's dead, guys. So it's just hard to really do post anything. Hmm. What is your favorite thing about streaming from Jasper? I already answered these other two, Jasper, but I'll answer this last one. My favorite thing about streaming is probably the interactions with everybody, meeting everybody, getting personal with everybody in a sense of like knowing who they are, their first names, nothing more, but just getting like making like friends in a sense, I guess, over the internet, right? I think that's like the the best way to say it. um, Chrono, Chrono that we play with asks, when do you get flushed down in Among Us? Do you go clockwise or counterclockwise? You know, Chrono, I've always thought about this. You know, I would say I'm more of a clockwise type person. I'm just gonna stick with the normal. All right, H2O Tunzirius Daimunos asking the questions. How'd you meet Ohm? And how'd you meet Vanos? And when did you join his crew? I never really met Vanos really, but I did play like in a prop hunt with us. I'll show you the thumbnail of either Moose or something. That's like one I'm most in. But I was just so shy and like loud and like I did not like me in there. It was good. I liked playing with them, but I was just awkward. I felt bad for myself. But I met Ohm through I fucking played Valorant with Ohm. Like we were just really bored and hopped in Squirrel stream and me and Squirrel playing Valorant and Ohm was like, "Can I play?" And we're like, "Yeah, sure." And then, but yeah, that was about it. All right, next question. Kaito. He says duck, goose. Ah, got you. All right, chemistry. Chemistry. Ask me, what is your favorite place to go and have fun in all of Michigan? Personally, okay, Marina or Detroit. All right, that's an interesting question too. I would say I really like the beaches of Michigan. I'm not gonna tell you where, just because I don't know if you guys are gonna find me one day, and that'd be fine if you guys found like me at like a public area. But if you guys like follow me home, I'd be a little weirded. But yeah, that I would say like the beaches of Michigan, like the lower, not upper peninsula, lower peninsula of Michigan when it's warm, like a summer day, going to the beach and just having a good old time at the beach, honestly. I love that. That's my favorite time. Hey Kyle, is brown your favorite color now? Question mark. Um no, actually. My favorite color is yellow, I would say. Yellow or blue. Dark like amazing blue. Like my profile picture. If I wasn't a streamer, what would you be doing now? Technically, I'm not really a full-time streamer or anything. I'm just a part-time, but I would be going to school still probably and working. I'd probably be working another job. I'd be really busy. All right. Oh, Otter has another question. All right. How come you're a FC Barcelona fan? Is there a story behind it? No big story. I just wanted a flag at the time. And my friend was like a big Barcelona fan and he like always joked with me. He's like, "Are you Real Madrid, Barcelona?" And I was like, "No, I don't really care. I always prefer players, like specific players from teams, not like full teams. I just don't know them enough." He's like, "No, you gotta pick one." And him being an FC Barcelona fan was just like, "Don't worry, I'll pick for you." And then he just walked up to my house one day with a Barcelona fan or flag, so I just kept it ever since. But yeah, he like got me into soccer, so I kind of use it as resemblance to him as well as like the flag itself. Carter or Chandler? Carter. Easy ass. Do you have any advice for upcoming gamers? Yeah, I would say it is a long road. Very long. Extremely long. Super duper long. And hard. Hard, long road. That sucks. But you really can't focus on the numbers, you can't focus on the views. You really got to focus on yourself and the content you post out. Because if you're posting good enough content, people are going to come back to see more, right? So really don't look at any numbers, don't look at anything. Find a group that you can just clash with and have a good time with, and the gaming and everything will just come so much easier. So much. Trust me. Grape asks, why do you die first every game? What are your plans for the future? Are you planning on pursuing YouTube and Twitch instead of getting a job related degree? Really depends, Trish. I kind of answered this before, but I have no like for sure future. I can't see the future. I wish I could, but depending on how the year goes, will probably make my decision a lot easier, a lot harder. But that's also a really good question. Are you looking for thumbnail artists? No, I'm not. I will just do my own thumbnails probably. Why? Exquisite asks, why are you a light drinker? Exquisite, shut the fuck up. Exquisite's a mod from Squirrel. I can say that to him. Have you any favorite sports or hobbies? That's a good question. I do have a lot of favorite sports. I'll say soccer is my favorite sport. Um but hobbies wise, I like to longboard, I like to skateboard, I like to do really anything outgoing. I like to go do stuff. So I like went snowboarding and hurt myself. If you guys heard about that story, that was a story. I really, yeah, I just like to go out and do stuff. Really, depending on the season, I'll go and do anything really. So outgoing as a hobby, I guess. I don't know. I've nothing consistent. I guess you can say. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Answer wisely. From Grace. The peanut butter ones. The ones that have like peanut butter filled inside and the chocolate on the outside. Solid. Or the thin mints, obviously. What do you love most about being a streamer? And then she asked another question. But I'll answer the first one for you because I already answered the second one. My What do I love most about being a streamer? My most favorite thing about being a streamer is probably the interactions with everybody and meeting everybody and having like a good time and talking to chat and relating to people. I like that a lot. Ooh, it's a fair question. Did Rain stab you? No. How did you meet the crew you play with now? What's your favorite? I met him through Squirrel. And why is Jihi so funny? Jihi? Jihi's not funny. Jihi's like 15. All right. Leah asks, how many? I don't know what that means. So, many. Meows asks, eyebrows? Check. On fleek. Mm, mm, mm. That was so bad. All right. How did you scroll me? I love your relationship with Fortnite. What's your favorite game and favorite genre of gaming? Right now it's just like my favorite game right now is Rocket League, and then my favorite genre is really I just like video games. I really don't have. I'm not too picky. I don't really like anime games. I would say like Final Fantasy and stuff. I couldn't get into it. It was too hard and complicated for me. I'm just not big brain like you guys. But yeah, just Squirrel keep me in my basement in his basement. No, he let me out. What are you going to school for? IT. Explain the names, please. I never spell them right, but I never get them wrong. The name, please. Oh, my name? Like Katie Luke? Katie Luke is my initials. Kyle D. Luke. I won't tell you guys my middle name. You have to guess. All right. What is your biggest regret in your life? Ooh, big question. I feel like everybody has a regret in their life. And I don't know. I won't get too deep with you, but without regrets, you won't like learn from your mistakes. So therefore, I don't really have a lot of regrets technically because I want to be this person I am today, right? In a sense, right? I mean, I guess you can say, I wish I would have spent more time with my dog before he passed, but nothing like terrible. Who are you? From Poodle. No, who are you, Poodle? Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift, bro? What's your favorite song? I couldn't think of a better question. That's a good question. I fucking love these types of questions. I love music. So, my favorite song right now is Satellites by Derek D. Rush. I will put a photo here. Boom. Good job, Kyle. And yeah, that is my favorite song right now. All right. Do I have a day job? Is the next question from Brendan Boss. No, I don't. All right. What is the first game you ever played? From Joshua. Wow, good question. If my memory doesn't deceive me, it was Pac-Man World 2. I'll put a photo right there of what it is. I just have to, point where I'm going to put the picture. But yeah, that was definitely my favorite game. I love that game. My mom loved me playing that game, but yeah. All right, what was your favorite thing to do as a kid? Any big hobbies? My favorite thing to do as a kid was, hmm, I got into a lot of things, chat. There was nothing like I could just really do. Oh man, I was such a very active kid. So my favorite thing for a while was probably my favorite thing for a while was I don't know. I don't know. As a kid, I feel like I was a pretty normal kid. I like to go swimming a lot. I'll say that. One of my favorite things to do as a kid, I really like to go swimming. I had a pool and a diving board. I like to do flips off the diving board and see what I could do. That was probably one of my favorite things. OnlyFans, Kyle? When? Never, Alvin. Fuck off. Just joking. I love you, dude. Um, fucking Macy. Just because you know me IRL, Macy's the only reason I'm answering this question. So Macy asks, what was your inspiration behind buying your stylish rainbow Crocs? And can you buy me a pair? I just want to be like you. XXO. 1 second, chat. All right. So these are what she's talking about. These are my fucking favorite things in the world. If you guys don't like it, you guys can get the fuck out. But anyways, these are my stylish rainbow Crocs. They're soft and fuzzy, and they're the most comfortable thing in the world because they're like $40, $20. I like them. So shut up, Macy, loser. All right. what was the film that made you want to pursue film? Not pursuing film, but before, actually, no film made me want to pursue film. The only reason I want to pursue film was because my professor at the time in high school. She really taught me how much I really liked it. Yeah. Why did I start streaming? I started streaming because I just wanted my own audience. I've always felt like I was with Squirrel and he was always streaming. So every time I played with him and he was talking to chat, I was like, I want to talk to chat. I want to talk to chat. And I was all alone. So I was like, whatever. And I guess that worked. How did you decide you wanted to start streaming? And if you had the opportunity, would you do it full time or would you drop out of college? Hell yeah, Laura, I'd fucking do it. Heartbeat. I hate school. And like I just said before, what made me start was just like having my own community. Any tips or what is your favorite hobby? From Chan. You guys asked this. I have a lot of hobbies. Fuck. Hi Kyle, love your videos. Okay, next question is from Jim Mov. Hi Kyle, love your videos and style. Keep it up, mate. My question is, if you could do anything in the world or do any job possible, what would it be and why? If I could be anything in the world, as like if it's like a fantasy thing, I'd want to be like, ah, I don't know what I'd want to do. I'd want, I'd probably, like, if I could be anything in the world, I want to be something cool. I could be. How about this? If I could be anything in the world, I'd be a bear. I like bears. Have you ever considered never showing your face like Delirious or Omracker? Or do you go right away and let face gameless place? That's a good question. You actually have a lot of good questions, Utter. So chat, or subs, or Boscos, whatever you guys want me to call you. I did not want to show my face at all. Actually, at all, I didn't want to show it. At all, I didn't want anybody to know me look like. At all, I didn't want anybody to see me. But anyways, I did not want anybody to find what I found out. What I found out. I didn't want anybody to know what I looked like, and then expose my face on an emote on Twitch. Thanks, Squirrel. Do you have any other talents? See that? That's me clapping. That's me like this. I can do this, which is like weird clapping like that. I can do. Oh, I'm ambidextrous, by the way, chat. So I can do everything with my left and right hand. That's an interesting thing. All right. What was your motive? All right, from Flat Gaming, we have what do you want? What did you start? Wait, what was your motivation behind starting and keep going? And finally, besides content creating, do you have any interests you want to venture in the future? I don't really know yet. I kind of just want to. I don't know for my future what I want to do, but motivation was I just hated school, honestly. I hated school so much. I wanted to do something else, and I hated my other job as well. So my hate drove me, I guess. The question I got was sorry, I like tilted my head. Was weird. A question I got was, do you hate Dead Scroll, or do you want just to have hate sex him? What? I don't know what that means. I don't hate Squirrel. I strongly freaking dislike. No, I'm joking. I love Squirrel. Squirrel's awesome. What's it like living with roommates? And are you secretly Dead Scroll's biggest fan? I love living with my roommates. My roommates are dope. They're all my friends, all my best friends ever. And yeah, I can't explain to you how much I like that shit. That's fun. I love it a lot. And are you secretly a Dead Scroll fan? No, I am not a Dead Scroll fan. I'm his biggest fan. Okay, but I think that's the end of the video, chat. Thank you guys for coming and watching and listening to this probably really long video. I didn't even look how long the recording session was. But thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Stay cool. Stay awesome. Stay boss code. Stay awesome. Love you guys. I'm going to go edit this.